For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler. It's time for another edition of the Mike Geibel Show, currently joined by Wheeling University head rugby coach Mike Geibel. And Mike, you guys started the year off with a bang at the Terrapin Sevens. You win the tournament, sweep the day. Talk about the start and what it was like for you guys to get out to such a strong start.
It's good. You know, we really wanted to get qualification out of the way so we could focus on perfecting things and getting things tighter before we go to nationals. It's good to get that out of the way at Terrapin Sevens for the second year in a row. The conditions were a little rough, but we managed to pull through.
And your offense was on fire throughout the day. They had the big 50-0 win to start out the day. You guys had shutouts in your first three matches, I believe. Talk about the offensive side of the ball and kind of what was clicking for you guys.
It was good. You know, the first match, we just really came out with some good energy and, you know, translated that into a lot of points. Struggled a little bit in the next two matches, and then the semifinal match, we also shut out. You know, I think the bigger story is even our defense. We only gave up the one try the whole day, and it was in the final against Kutztown. So, you know, really proud of our defense and the way we stuck things together, and the guys really played well. You know, sevens is one of those games that you make one mistake and the other team should score off of it. So for us to hold a scoreless streak all the way through to the final is pretty good for us.
And looking at that defensive effort, talk about some of the key guys on that side of the ball that got some big stops for you on the day.
I think it was just really good team defense overall. You know, Josh Blankenship, our captain, is really strong through the middle. Doesn't really let anybody run on him. We had some kind of try-saving tackles from Shadrach Mandaza and Simo Hadar. And then Izzy, Joseph I, made some really key plays for us. We had a couple mistakes where we, you know, put the ball on the ground and the other team picked it up, and Izzy was able to kind of recover and save it for us. So a really good effort from everybody on the team.
Currently joined by Wheeling University head rugby coach Mike Geibel. And Mike, you guys have had a little bit of a break over these last couple of weeks. You didn't go to the Irish Sevens because of conditions there and having already qualified. How have you used that time to kind of rest up and get ready for this tournament here at the Tropical Sevens?
Yeah, I mean, we had a couple guys, you know, had some little bumps and bruises here and there from Maryland. Just the conditions made it tough. You know, feet were sticking in the mud, couple rolled ankles, things like that. So decided not to go to Irish Sevens. Just use the time the last couple of weeks to get everybody healthy and get everybody on the same page. You know, we know that this next tournament is going to be a tough one for us, so we wanted to play at our best, and that means having everybody at 100%.
And being that you guys have already qualified for the CRC Sevens and have kind of your spot pinched for that national tournament, what do you work on through these last couple tournaments before that CRC Sevens comes up?
We just want to work on our game and perfect things, get things rolling smoothly, you know, get a little bit more chemistry within the team so that we know any combination we put onto the pitch, they can play together and play well. And we really just want to work towards peaking when we get to nationals. You know, we don't want to peak mid-season and then be on a downslope and be struggling when we get to nationals. So these next couple tournaments are just going to be trying to build until we get to nationals so we can play at our top level.
And talk about this Tropical Sevens tournament. You guys are going down to Florida here in the next couple of days. Talk about this tournament and kind of what it presents for you guys.
It's a really interesting challenge. You know, we're the only school team in our division, in the U23 Elite Division. It's kind of turned almost into a select side tournament, so it's going to be a very, very tough task for us. We play 6 matches and then hopefully end up 1 or 2 and go into the final. So there's a lot of rugby to be played, and it's against really good teams. USA South is going, Tsunami Misfits, Upright from Canada, Southeast Bears, who we saw at the All-Star Tournament down in Texas. So they put a 7-side together, Saratoga Jockeys. There's a lot of teams that have put in really strong sides here, so we're hoping to go down, get some good results. But we know it's going to be a very tough tournament, so we're focused on doing it the best we can and hopefully coming out with a handful of wins.
Thanks, Mike. Good luck down in Florida, and we can't wait to see you out there.
Thank you.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.